Hi, this is Bryce Rankins, and you're listening to a very special trailer breakdown episode of Sneaky Geek.
Holy shit! Whoa! Oh my gosh!
Whoa! That was great.
Whoa!
It was super cool.
Whoa!
Do you want to watch it again?
Yeah. Are we just gonna fuck a Blockbuster Video?
Blockbuster Video. Fantastic.
So this is set in the 90s. If you haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah. Like nothing says 90s like a Blockbuster Video filled with VHS tapes.
Yep.
Like
And
it's
the
not just
action
Blockbuster
section-
Video, it's Blockbuster Video filled with VHS tapes.
Yeah. Not even DVD era.
Right.
So classic. Also spoilers. Yeah, we're talking about the trailer.
Yeah, we are here talking today, really quick episode talking about the Captain Marvel trailer, which just dropped. Because it's fantastic. It's actually a really, really well put together trailer.
Yeah.
Which I really appreciate because sometimes they've put out trailers that aren't as good.
Yeah, that's true.
In the past, they've been really good about it lately, though. Like,
Yeah.
I think Star Wars kind of set the standard just to be like, hey, be as ambiguous as possible.
Yeah, because
Go back
Marvel
to keeping people guessing.
Yeah, Marvel had a few problems with spoiling half the freaking movie in the trailer.
Yeah.
Luckily, this one is a teaser trailer, and it's a solid teaser trailer. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't explain a whole lot, shows just enough of what you want to see, stuff you maybe didn't expect, but didn't really
honestly,
go into much.
A lot of flashes of, like, check out this, like, young girl, this young woman, this, this cadet. So, like, we see a lot of that. We don't see nearly as much of what we're probably going to go to the movie for.
Yeah.
Which I really appreciate, but we'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah, so-
because we're going to just play through as we're going.
Play it through, we're going to pause it, and we're going to talk about it.
Yeah.
You might be able to hear it. I don't know. Whatever.
We got it quietly. Action section, lol.
Sam Jackson talking. Yeah, so he's talking about he knows a soldier when he sees him, but he also sees a wayward soldier.
Yeah, renegade soldier.
You know,
I know a renegade soldier when I see one, which is a cool
hint to what's going to happen in the story.
also interesting line coming from him, but I mean, we know he's like super old or whatever.
Yeah.
So, that'd be really, really cool. Oh, I would like that if we could just talk about how long Nick Fury's been actually doing this. Marvel Studios, she's like looking around in the subway. We don't know what she's looking at.
Yep.
And
We see some shield compound. She's got a cool shield hat.
cool shield hat. I need that shield hat.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't
That is
really
a
do
cool
hats,
shield
but
hat.
that's a
I
cool
would-
shield hat.
I wouldn't mind having a hat.
What we also have is what looks like an autopsy with...
Yeah, we paused it. That is...
Yeah,
That
that's
is a
definitely a
scroll.
scroll, which is now apparently can be used in the Marvel Studios set of movies.
which is super cool because
It was owned by Fox and was pretty much only set to the Fantastic Four movies,
because
which
they are a Fantastic
turned
Four
out
enemy.
so wonderful.
Yeah, we all know how the Fantastic Four franchise has done
Yeah.
in the last 3 attempts at it.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, Marvel Studios made a deal with Fox Studios to get certain rights and certain characters, and they could use some that it was a weird legal stuff. You can read on it
Yeah,
online.
that was
wherever.
before even the current, does Disney own 20th Century Fox question. That
Right,
was-
yeah. This buyout thing going on currently. But anyway, yeah, so that was a year or two ago, and they got some rights back and traded some rights. And yeah, so that's how we get Skrulls in Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
So, keeping it going. Cool spaceships. Yeah.
we got some blasters. We got young Sam Jackson with 2
Nick
eyeballs.
Fury. Yeah, 2 eyeballs, some hair. He looks good.
Yeah, Fury is an agent. He's not necessarily running S.H.I.E.L.D.
He's not
desk
Director
jockey.
Fury yet.
Yeah,
He's
we don't
Agent
even
Fury.
know if Jasper Sitwell's here. Oh, what if Jasper Sitwell was here? That'd be so
Shit,
great.
That'd be cool.
Anyway,
Anyways, yeah.
pause.
It's like she's on Hala, possibly,
Yeah,
which is the Kree homeworld.
yeah. Kree homeworld Hala. We should probably explain also what Skrulls are. Skrulls are a shape-shifting alien race with ribbed chins for your pleasure.
Yeah. Not quite Thanos status, but
Yeah, not that ribbed.
Maybe more.
Ultra ribbed?
ultra ribbed. Yeah, we'll go there. Anyways.
We're in an airplane hangar.
Yeah.
When we
Ooh.
see her walking with somebody, wait, whose name is on that name tag?
It's kind of hard to read, but you can get some basics. It looks like her first name is Monica.
And her second name starts with an R.
Yeah.
Like Rambo.
Yeah, like Captain Marvel?
Like 80s Captain Marvel from Secret Wars?
Yeah.
Monica Rambeau was I guess she had it for like 10 years or something like that. She was after
So
Marvel.
so there's been quite
There's been more than one Captain Marvels before. The first major one being Marvel, who wound up in the comics, he wound up dying of cancer. He's one of the few people who's never really been allowed to come back because, cancer's a pretty serious thing.
Yeah.
Then after him, there was, in the 80s, there was Captain Marvel, who was Monica Rambeau.
Yeah.
She wore white. She had bitchin' hair, and she ran from 1982 for quite a while. Quite a while.
Probably early 90s.
I think she even her first issue was in a Spider-Man. Is that what I just read? Amazing Spider-Man Annual was the first appearance. Number 16, October 1982.
Oh, designed to look like the actress Pam Grier. Looks like they did a pretty good job of it.
I would say so.
Yeah.
So she appeared in Marvel Divas, which was partly inspired by Sex and the City, and she was one of the main characters alongside Black Cat, Hellcat, and Firestar.
Yeah.
She was in Great Lakes Avengers for a hot second.
Yeah, so she's still kind of around in the comics, which is cool.
Yeah, she, I think, showed up again in the more recent Secret Wars too, did she not?
She might have been in. There was a whole lot of characters. Everybody was pretty much there. Anyway, so that's who this character
super
is.
cool that we have a story that involves.
We basically have three Captain Marvels.
Captain
in this
Marvels,
movie.
yeah, that's super neat.
Yeah. All right, continuing on.
And we have her at an Air Force base, which is super cool. And we have her swinging and not being so great at it. Great editing, all these falls together and stuff, these match cuts. They look great.
Yeah. So we have a couple different eras of Carol Danvers. We got her as a kid, got her as a teenager, I'm guessing, maybe early 20s.
We got her as a cadet, we got her as an Air Force pilot, we got her as what I think is current. So maybe she did most of this stuff in the 80s.
Maybe.
Which would be really cool. Like, ultra period piece that we get the 90s and we get the 80s in here.
That'd be really rad.
We got her hanging upside down in some sort of prison with her arms locked off because that's where her power is, which is super cool.
Yeah, which could be set up for Ronan, who's making an appearance in this movie.
This is true. Yeah, she's either on the Kree, which would make sense. I could see him having problems with what do they call him? Star Force?
The Kree, Star Force, I guess. Yeah, because he's kind of, and it was established in Guardians of the Galaxy, Ronan is kind of doing his own thing because he's kind of batshit crazy.
Yeah.
Or
she's on a Skrull ship because the colors and everything looking here.
A little greenish.
It's, I don't know. I feel like the Skrulls are kind of very Klingon-y in their, like, dark ships. And
yeah, that's true.
They're not about extravagance, they're about efficiency.
Yeah.
Discover.
Ooh, so we have some cool shots of some Kree walking alongside her to either side.
Super cool, because have we seen other Kree other than
Guardians?
Ronan?
Yeah, they're in Guardians a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They're in Guardians, and then they're also in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Definitely in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is super cool.
Nice little tie in there. Continuing on, we see the original Captain Marvel, played by
Jude Law.
He looks like he's got some yellow eyes, which is pretty cool.
Yep.
So, the original Captain Marvel, or Marvel, was introduced as part of the Kree race, who came to Earth to spy. In fact, the Mr. Sidekick Rick Jones, who ended up being a sidekick for Captain America and the Incredible Hulk, who ended up turning into A-Bomb for a bit, got his start with...
Oh, yeah, Rick Jones.
Captain Marvel here. Yeah.
I didn't know that was where he started. That's super cool.
Yeah. And that all kind of led into the big Kree-Skrull war in Avengers 89 to 97.
The Kree-Skrull War is a huge event. Everyone, they keep bringing that back.
Yeah. And so apparently this is going to be part of the movie too, obviously, probably.
I hope so. So.
Yeah. So we have that. Another cool shot of Captain Marvel throughout her life, I guess.
We got some shots of actual Skrulls.
Quick shot of the Skrull.
And then her punching an old lady.
Yeah.
I hope that old lady says he loves you.
Yeah.
I want that so bad. I just want her to be like, he loves you. That's all I want to hear. Which is a phrase that Skrulls say because their god
in the Secret War, or Secret Invasion.
Secret Invasion, yeah.
Which was part of a sect of crazy Skrulls, not usual regular Skrulls. So that's why most Skrulls didn't say that up until the event. Cool. So we have a cool shot of something exploding, because why the hell not? a real quick shot of Ronan
super fast,
looking over possibly the Earth, and then a freaking awesome shot of the man Phil Coulson,
young buzz cut,
yeah,
nice tie.
He looks really good there.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
he does. We got a thing that says with target on a beeper, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I wonder if Fury sent her back to be like a spy or something.
Yeah,
too.
Still using the beeper.
Yeah, hell yeah, beepers. We saw in a certain Avengers movie recently. So, next, we have a bunch of Kree in their cool body armors flying somewhere.
Well, we have a bunch of Star Force for sure, because they've got a mask. That's like a force field over their face.
Yeah, so they're
and
probably
their hair's
in
coming
space.
out the top, which is very similar to Captain Marvel's current
look.
Yeah.
Or at least in her costume.
Yeah, in her costume, with her hair coming out the top and stuff.
Yeah.
If I had to wager, I'd say that one specifically is her, given the hair color.
Possibly, yeah. So then we also see a better look at the armor, which is cool, and it's based on a lot of the Ultimate Universe's Kree looks, which is pretty fancy. She's there.
Clinch fisting.
That's some really cool shots.
Clinch fisting, fist clinching. And then we got glowing, badassness.
Yeah.
And a logo. Captain Marvel.
Showing
March
her binary
2019.
powers, possibly, which is cool.
That'd be dope.
And then that was the trailer.
That was it.
Which is
there
pretty
it is.
rad. Well, I'm excited for this movie.
I'm super excited for this
Like, I was excited for the movie before, but I really am now.
I mean, it's only been out for a few hours, this trailer, and it already has 11 million views.
Yeah, 11 million views. It's close to 12?
Probably by the end of the day, for sure.
Yeah, so by the time we get this uploaded today.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is, super cool.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Definitely.
I'm super excited.
Yeah. So we get this, which is going to help set up for her appearance in Avengers 4, whatever they're calling that.
Yep.
Infinity War 2, Electric Boogaloo. I don't know. Who knows? Damn, that was pretty. There's a lot of bright colors, which Marvel's starting to go more towards.
Marvel learned a lot from this last year of what people like, and they don't like monochromatic, boring
Give me
fights
some bright
with 15
colors.
people.
Bright, pretty colors.
Yeah, no, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I am excited. I think it did everything a trailer should. It gave me enough information to go, I'm curious about the story, but not enough to tell me
what the story actually is.
Like, 'cause I feel like a lot of trailers lately have been like reassuring you that they're actually going to be good movies. And before that, it was a lot of giving way too much information. Like, Jurassic Park did a little bit of both. The first trailer was really cool. We didn't know anything. The second trailer spoiled a major turning point in the thing. I had to sing to myself and, plug my ears. I was so mad. I was so mad because I didn't think they would give away that much.
And they did.
And then they did. And then, we got the Star Wars trailers that we saw last year. They were very ambiguous. You didn't know what was going to happen because everything was really quick and out of context.
Yeah.
Which
spliced together weirdly out of context, which that
I feel like is how a trailer should go, because I'm really picky about trailers, because I agree with Dave. It's a risk that most people shouldn't take if they don't like spoilers to watch a trailer. Yeah. And for me, teasers is kind of where I will always watch. I won't
try not to watch a real trailer.
Yeah, I'll typically avoid real trailers just because I don't trust these companies that make them. But this one was also edited beautifully.
Oh, yeah.
And we saw a lot without any of it really making a whole lot of sense. According to Entertainment Weekly, the movie's going to start with her already having powers and kind of coming back to Earth to try to figure out what she is doing.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like she might have amnesia. Sort of thing.
Yeah, she doesn't really know entirely what her human backstory is. There's that point where she says,
keep seeing flashes.
She says, I'm not who you think I am. And if I had to wager, I would say that that's her reconnecting with Monica Rambeau and going,
could be.
I've been missing, but this is what, it's more than that.
Yeah.
That's really all we know.
Yeah.
We know there's Skrulls. We know there's Krees.
Yeah. Probably a war going on in there.
I should hope so.
Yeah. We got a young Sam Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
We got a young Coulson.
Young Nick Fury. Good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
Perfect, solid teaser trailer.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm teased.
Yes.
And I'm into it. And you know what? I think part of the reason that this has so much views so already is, one, everyone's still wondering what the heck's going on with Marvel after Infinity War.
Yeah.
Because nobody stopped talking about that for like 2 months. Yeah. And then, two, we really haven't had a lot of really phenomenal blockbusters this summer. It was kind of a quiet summer.
Sort of. I think it was more... There could have been like too many, and so everybody just kind of got like over it.
Yeah. I mean, Ant-Man, I guess.
Yeah. But
Ant-Man's not for everyone, and it's certainly most people consider it to be something that you don't need. I liked Jurassic World. I liked Ant-Man. I like both of them actually very much, but like neither of them really after Infinity War.
Yeah,
you really.
Yeah, I think Infinity War kind of set the tone, and then no one else got close to it.
Yeah, well, and Ant-Man was a comedy.
Yeah,
and so it was fun. It was great. It was exciting, but it was still at the end of the day a comedy.
Right.
And then Jurassic World was a little bit more of a suspense thriller.
Yeah, it was.
And while it is like in that sci-fi universe and there is some action, it's certainly not the like explosive action that you'd come to see from like a Ninja Turtles movie or a DC Universe movie. Mm-hmm. Although the DC Universe,
anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was really cool too that we actually got something with Captain Marvel because they announced that Brie Larson was Captain Marvel like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, we haven't really had any idea where this was going to go for quite some time. So
yeah, so it's kind of cool that we're actually getting something out of it.
Yep. Well, that's all we really got. I mean,
that's all we got.
I'm sure we'll talk more about this. We should probably do something on the Krees and the Skrulls at some point.
Yeah, maybe we'll get Dave around for that.
Yeah, Dave. Cool. Thanks. All right.
All right, let us know what you think, and stay tuned for some more content coming up pretty soon.
Heck yeah, we're going to try to be as consistent as we physically can. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you check us out on Facebook. We're facebook.com/SneakyGeekPodcast. We are on Twitter @SneakyGeekPod, but we never use it. We are on Instagram @SneakyGeekPodcast, which is a little more popular. We certainly post that more than we anywhere else, except for maybe Facebook.
Yep.
And make sure you subscribe to us on whatever podcast app you listen to us on, which would be really, really cool for us. And
drop us a line.
Drop us a line. Drop some comments on our SoundCloud or leave us a review. We would love that. It definitely helps us out. And
thanks for whoring us out.
Thanks for whoring us out. Yes, we appreciate you, our fans /pimps.
Yeah. I just want to watch the Captain Marvel trailer for the 7th time.
Air Force.